Two people, same full-time job, same salary, same city. One of them made an extra $1,400 last month working about 8 hours outside their job. The other tried 4 different side hustles over the past year: dropshipping, print on demand, selling on Amazon, a course about passive income, and made $0. Actually, they lost $340 in course fees and startup costs. The difference wasn't talent. It wasn't connections. It wasn't luck. It was which type of side income they chose. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly which ones work for people with full-time jobs, which ones are traps designed to take your money, and how to make your first extra dollar within 30 days. Here's what we're covering: the honest math on what you can actually earn, because most content lies to you about this. The 3 categories of side income, and which to start with based on your situation. 5 options that consistently work for people with full-time jobs, and the red flags that tell you something is a trap before you waste months on it. Let's go. Let's start with reality, because the side hustle space is one of the most dishonest corners of the internet. The people selling courses about side income make most of their money selling courses about side income. The YouTube channels showing $10,000 months from passive income are monetizing the video about passive income. That is the income stream. Here's what's actually achievable for someone with a full-time job in the first 6 months. $200 to $800 a month, not $5,000. Not financial freedom, $200 to $800, depending on what you do and how consistent you are. That number is still worth doing. $400 a month is $4,800 a year, applied to your emergency fund, your debt, or your Roth IRA. That's genuinely life-changing over time. But you need the right expectation going in, because most people quit after 2 months when they don't hit $2,000. Here's the twist though: side income compounds in a way that most people don't realize. Month 1, $150. Month 3, $400. Month 6, $800. Month 12, $1,500. The people who quit at month 2 never see this. The ones who stay do. Setting a realistic expectation for the first 3 months is the single biggest predictor of whether someone eventually builds meaningful side income. But not all side income is equal. And picking the wrong type is why most people end up in the $0 or negative column. Every side income option falls into one of 3 categories. Choosing wrong wastes months. Time-based income: you trade hours directly for money. Delivery driving, TaskRabbit, dog walking, grocery shopping for others starts paying within a week. No skill barrier, but it stops the moment you stop working. There's no compounding, and the ceiling is limited by your available hours. Skill-based income: you monetize something you already know. Freelance writing, design, bookkeeping, video editing, tutoring, social media management. Takes 2 to 4 months to get the first client. Pays $30 to $100 plus per hour versus $15 to $20 for time-based work. Can grow into retainer clients that pay consistently every month. Asset-based income: you build something that earns without your ongoing time. A YouTube channel, a newsletter, a digital product, rental income. Takes 12 to 24 months minimum before meaningful income. High failure rate. High ceiling if you get there. Here's the rule most people ignore: don't start with asset-based income when you need money now. That's like planting a tree when you're hungry. Start with time-based or skill-based first. Build the asset on the side once your financial foundation is stable. The 5 that actually work. Option 1, freelance your existing work skills. Whatever you do at your day job. Write, design, code, manage people, handle finances, build spreadsheets. Someone needs that done freelance. Start on Upwork or Fiverr to build a portfolio and get reviews. Move to direct clients who pay 3 to 5 times more once you have proof of work. Realistic timeline to first dollar, 3 to 6 weeks. Realistic month 6 income, $600 to $2,000 depending on your skill. Option 2, delivery driving. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart. 48 hours to sign up. First dollar within a week. Realistic hourly earnings after expenses. $14 to $20 depending on your market. Not glamorous. Completely honest. 10 hours a week. 2 weeknight shifts and 1 Saturday morning. can generate $560 to $800 a month. That's your emergency fund fully funded in 6 months from delivery driving alone. Option 3, sell what you own. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Craigslist. Go through your home right now. Clothes you haven't worn in a year, electronics sitting in a drawer, furniture you moved around twice and never use. Most people have $500 to $1,500 sitting in their home waiting to be sold. This isn't scalable, but it's fast cash that can seed something else. Option 4, tutoring or teaching. Wisont, Varsity Tutors, Preply for language. If you're good at anything, people want to learn a subject, a skill, a language. Someone will pay $25 to $80 an hour for it. Flexible schedule, no commute. Better hourly rate than most side options. Option 5, content creation but only if you understand the timeline. YouTube, a newsletter, a podcast. 12 to 24 months before meaningful income. 80% of people who start quit before month 6. The 20% who stay do it because they genuinely enjoy the process, not just the outcome. But here's the trap that catches most people before they even pick one of these options. Trap 1. Anything that costs money to start. Legitimate side income does not require you to spend money to access it. Full stop. Delivery driving, free to sign up. Freelancing, free to start. Tutoring, free to list yourself. The moment someone tells you that you need to buy a starter kit, pay for training, purchase inventory, or join for a fee, that is a business where your wallet is the product. MLMs, Amazon FBA starter packages, dropshipping courses, the people selling these make money from people trying to start these, not from the business itself. Trap 2. Passive income that isn't passive yet. Print on demand, stock photography, selling digital downloads. These can become passive eventually, but building them requires months of active unpaid work first. If you need income now and someone tells you to start a passive income stream, they're describing a problem you don't have time to solve. Ask yourself this: if you stopped working on it today, would it still make money? No? Then it's not passive. It's just a business with a marketing problem. Trap 3. Doing 3 things at once. The single most common reason people fail at side income is starting multiple things simultaneously. 3 things done poorly produces 0 income and maximum burnout. 1 thing done consistently for 90 days produces real results. Pick one, commit to 90 days. Evaluate then. Trap 4, not tracking the hourly rate. Any side income should be evaluated on dollars per hour, not total dollars earned. If you made $200 last month and spent 40 hours on it, that's $5 an hour. Your time has value. Track what you're actually earning per hour and make sure the trade is worth making. Here's a simple 3-step plan to make your first extra dollar within 30 days. Step 1. Pick one option from the list based on your situation. Need money immediately? Delivery driving or selling what you own? Have a professional skill? Freelancing? Have a specific knowledge people want? Tutoring? Just one. Write it down. Step 2. Set a 90-day goal, not a monthly income goal, a behavior goal. 10 delivery shifts. 3 freelance proposals sent. 5 tutoring sessions completed. Behavior goals are in your control. Income goals aren't. At least not yet. Step 3. Track your hourly rate from day 1. Every session, every shift, every project, log the hours and log the income. At the end of 30 days, you'll know exactly what you're actually making per hour and whether it's worth your time to continue, scale, or switch. That data is more valuable than any course, any YouTube video, or any advice anyone can give you, including this one. Let's bring it together. Realistic side income in months 1 through 6, $200 to $800 a month. Set that expectation and you'll outlast 80% of people who try. 3 categories: time-based for fast money, skill-based for better pay, asset-based for the long game. Pick the category that matches your timeline. 5 options that consistently work: freelancing, delivery driving, selling what you own, tutoring, and content creation for the patient. Avoid the 4 traps. Anything that costs money to start, passive income that isn't actually passive yet, doing 3 things at once, and not tracking your hourly rate. And start this week, not next week, not when conditions are perfect. Pick one option, set a 90-day behavior goal, and track your hours from day one. That's the complete 10-video foundation from why you're broke to how to make extra money. If you've watched this whole series, you now have a full financial system that most people never build. Subscribe for what comes next. We're going into house buying, salary negotiation, automating your finances, and how to actually build wealth in your 30s, all coming weekly. And if this series helped you, share one of these videos with someone who needs it. That's the best thing you can do for this channel and for them. See you next week.